Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, take on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Spartans will kick this deep to get us going. Returner looking to make a play here. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Michigan's offense is up first today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him out across the 20. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. The Spartans offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Looking for some space. It's Carter. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Breaks loose at the 45. Tough to shove by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. And the Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important second down play coming up. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw, trying to extend the play. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll try the right here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Foster. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. He knocks this one right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Warren. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? And he lofts it toward the sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. On the return, it's Foster. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, and he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that.
Touchdown, Michigan State. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Loveland. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer. The Wolverines are on the move here. Handoff to the back. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing him down.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. The ball still sits at the 1 after the incompletion, and they punch it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Catch made on the out route. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Pass caught, 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake on first down. Here's the throw deep downfield. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot in what will be the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To the air, it's Childs. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Spartans will have to kick this away. With the return, it's Morgan. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Takes the handoff. It's Carter. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. And the Spartans will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Bringing it back, it's Morgan. When he's got some space here. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Wow, the PAT is no good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Curry.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it on a counter. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Dropping back. It's Childs. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. Running it back. It's Morgan. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Trying to create outside the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. It's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's hit just before the throw. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominant at the line of scrimmage. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Ball handed off. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game that you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
The Spartans will send the punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Morgan. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create, and he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Warren. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Wolverines are in the red zone now. They look to throw it here on second down. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Crucial third down play coming up. Back to throw again. He's moving out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. So on fourth down, they will settle for... They're going to fake it. They flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Off the fake, the holder with a completion. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. Here's first and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Toss play to the outside. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Coming up, second down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here we go, third and goal coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Dropping back, it's Childs. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Spartans line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So they elect to send out the field goal unit trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes separated by 65 miles battling for a prize like the Paul Bunyan Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
The Wolverines will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. The offense looks fired up to begin the 2nd half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. There is a flag on the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Childs. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they're able to get him down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
To throw, it's Childs. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. They'll give it to the running back. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the Spartans pick up enough yardage for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. The Spartans lining up here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. And they'll set up for the PAT. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Ball handed off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Spartans looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on first down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Catch made on the left side, and they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Bringing pressure. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He missed it. But there's a flag down. He could get another try.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. On the run, it's Carter. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Spartans. This quarterback on fire today. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Michigan 44, Michigan State 26.
Bringing it out, it's Morris. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Now, 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Using his legs here. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
First down for the offense.
They'll hand it off. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the 3rd quarter of play. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. 2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Warren. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Glover. You tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They'll try a pass here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for when the top quarterback.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 15. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
A pop pass on the jet sweep, and he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here, 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Glover. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Spartans will crank up the tempo.
Offensively, you get to the 4th quarter, you're down in the game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The offense going with the hurry up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to pass, it's Childs. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Quick throw to the left. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Michigan State. Here's the point after attempt.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 3rd down here, time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. The pass rush closing in. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Wolverines will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Incomplete. 2nd down coming out. Looking downfield, it's Childs. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the junior able to get home with the sack. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That keeps the score. Michigan 33. Michigan State 33.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. That's reeled in. It's Carter. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Crucial 3rd down play right here. To throw, it's Childs. Short connection to the tight end here. The Spartans look to keep this drive moving. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And the Spartans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. And the Spartans will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it go as he's being hit. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.